Can I complain for like 2 seconds? Is that okay? If my face looks dirty, it is. And I don't mind it. Anyway, so I, for the first time, posted an ad in Facebook buy and sell / trade groups pages, a whole bunch of them. I'm not sure if I've used it before. Maybe I have. I don't really remember. I've used Craigslist before, and Craigslist is sort of on the atrocious side now in terms of actually. Craigslist is a mess. So I posted an ad which in the title said Reiki / massage / deep tissue. That's what it said. Didn't say anything about a massage table. And then in the body of the posting, I explained what I was offering. Reiki, massage, deep tissue, which is massage. I explained quite lengthily what I was doing in a full paragraph. Never once did I say I am selling a massage table. And I put $30 for the price. And there's not a spot to specify what that $30 means. Inside of the ad, I could have said, this is what the $30 means, but I didn't do that. I just put $30. And so this goes, there's a whole bunch of buy, sell, trade groups in the 559 area, and they're all labeled buy, sell, trade, 559, buy, sell, trade, Madera, buy, sell, trade, Fresno, and so on. And so you can post to one and then say, I want this also posted in this one, and this one, and this one, and that one. And so I posted this last night. First time I've offered Reiki or energy. I also put energy work in the title, which is also not the same thing as massage table for sale. So this morning I had, and they keep coming throughout the day, I had a good 15 to 20 messages, private messages, that said, is this still available? 15 to 20. I would say 25% of the messages did not just say, is this still available? 25% of them actually asked something. Because the is this still available thing is, it's like a pre-form question you can ask. You can hit a button and it says, is this item still available? So I responded to, I've been responding to all of them, but off the get-go I was just wondering why this lack of intelligence in responding, if you care about what you're doing at all. I was just curious about it. So I asked all the people that said, is this item still available? Once I figured out they were all trying to get $80 to $100 Reiki table for $30, which still is not even like that great of a deal, because unless it's brand new, then the value is going to drop. It was only $80, so the value, if it's been opened as per resale metrics, the value is going to be around $50 anyway, something like that, even if it's in brand new condition. And then so then, $30, maybe it's an okay deal. Maybe. I don't know. But most of them seem to want the table. And so when I figured this out, I started asking them all, you're aware that I'm not selling the table, right? And I didn't put anger into my words. I didn't put anger into my words behind the scenes or via the actual symbols, because you can actually put anger into the words. You can say things like symbologically. You can say, "Hey dumbass, did you read the title?" Right? That's putting anger into the words symbologically. Is that a word? Symbologically? Symbolically. Making up words here. So I didn't put anger or judgment into the words symbolically, i.e. via the overt, blatant, obvious form. And I also didn't put anger or upsetness into the intent, because that can be felt too, right? Depending on how sensitive the receiver is. I didn't put it in either way. I was trying to figure out what was going on. I was like, what's going on? I still haven't fully figured it out. I haven't fully understood what's happening, but so I asked a lot of people, you're aware that the table is not for sale, yes? And I'm not asking this so I can judge them. I'm asking this so I can see if they are interested in energy work or not, or Reiki, or massage. And most of them said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize," or "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't read it," or, they were apologetic. Most of them. And one of them got upset, and she was trying to start a fight, and she said, it was a mistake. Back off. She used the words back off. And so, my old self has had troubles resisting the temptation to get into bickers over literally nothing. Usually, if I'm going to get into a fight or an argument, I have to have some sort of stake in the argument to begin with. I'm not like a person who just waits around and sniffs around for any emotional angst and just jump on the second that I see it, and start fanning that fire. I don't do that, right? So when this person was like, back off, I was trying to feel into it. I was like, I still don't understand it. And I told her it doesn't mention, and I'm trying to be nice. I'm not even trying to be mean right now. These types of behaviors literally judge themselves. I don't. So I asked her, does it say anywhere in the title or in the body of because she said, I was like, I'm trying to find where the mistake is. I said literally, I'm not attacking you, I'm trying to find where the mistake is, because people seem to be confused. And she said, read the listing and you'll find out. So I went and read the listing, and I didn't see anything in there that said I was selling a massage table. There is a picture of a massage table. Maybe that was the problem. But so I said, I'm not selling a massage table. And I'm also not attacking you. I'm trying to find out where the problem is. So she said, read the listing. And I went and read the listing, and I came back to her and said, yes, I read the listing, and nowhere in the listing title or in the body of the listing does it say massage table for sale. And then she stopped responding after that. So at this point, it could just be the good old, yes, people are robotic and people are NPCs and yada yada. They don't know that they exist, and they just knee-jerk every single action that they ever take in life. That is a possibility. I would prefer that not to be the reality, or close to the reality, but that is a possibility. There is also a possibility that Facebook buy-sell groups as a medium of setting up buy-sell trade opportunities has not yet been fleshed out in terms of if it actually works or not, because I know Craigslist, in terms of actually getting something that you, in your words, say out, and you're not insinuating that you need a handy or something, which is half of the responses on Craigslist. I don't know if Facebook as an entity that is trying to arrange and facilitate trade has a reputation for being useful at all. I don't know yet. And I wouldn't get mad at people being unaware anyway. Like, I already know that's the state of affairs. But just to see, like, I can't defend their behavior, even for them, when I'm trying to root for them. Like, yes, I'm trying to root for you. I'm trying to see your side of it. I can't really find like, it's like going into a store and closing your eyes and just picking up an item. So, like, you want something, right? You want say you want a hard drive for your computer. You go into the store, close your eyes, you grab the first item, and you tell the checker, like, how much is this? Checker says, you know, how much it is, and you just hand over the money. And then later on you get home and you open your eyes up and you're like, God damn it, this is not the hard drive. And then you go back to the store and you're like, well, I wanted a hard drive and I got an Apple, not the computer. You know, this is an actual Apple. I didn't want this. I wanted the hard drive. So then, you know, the clerk has to go and try and figure out what happened. Like, this may not be quite that extreme of a situation, but like, if people don't read any of the description, or if they just, like, they see an ad and they see a picture and they just assume that is the thing that is being sold, is that picture. Like, no reading whatsoever, no nothing, just, and they knee-jerk out a response like, is this thing for sale? Then, like, I can't imagine any situation in which the person would get what they were wanting, even if the table had been for sale. If they're going into it with that mindset, there's no way they're going to get what they're actually wanting, even if the table was for sale. I can't imagine it. It's very strange. Anyway, that's enough ranting for the day. I did get a few people. I have actually one person who committed to a session, a Reiki and or massage session, which is set for Wednesday. So if I get one person out of it, then great, you know. And I learn more about the current state of affairs in the human populace, so be it. It's always an experiment anyway. Thanks for listening to my rant. Please share below any frustrations that you've had with the realm lately, or if you just want to commiserate. Peace!